The 2025 Bajaj Pulsar NS200, crafted in the style of the Rickshaw Vibes channel. It has no headings, visuals, or host references, just the pure narrative in US English. Bajaj, a name that's been synonymous with performance, value, and the raw emotion of riding in India. And among all the beasts they've built over the years, there's one name that keeps coming back: NS200. In 2025, the legend is reborn. And today, we're diving deep into what makes the 2025 Bajaj Pulsar NS200 a total game changer, not just for its segment, but for anyone who craves a perfect balance between aggression, power, and practicality. Let's start where it all begins, at the design. You might think the NS200 always looked sharp, and you'd be right. But this 2025 model, it's taken things up a notch. The entire front end has been revised with a new LED headlamp setup. It's aggressive, sharp, and futuristic. The DRLs now form a twin lightning bolt design, giving the bike a face that looks like it's always ready to charge. Every panel, every line, and every angle has been tweaked to give the bike a leaner, meaner Streetfighter look. And let's not forget those new color schemes. Midnight blue, burnt copper, and phantom red are some of the standout shades, and yes, they all look absolutely stunning in person. Swing around to the side and you will notice how well sculpted the fuel tank is. It's muscular, but not bulky. Perfectly ergonomic for the rider to grip during hard braking or aggressive cornering. The NS200 badge, now in a fresh bold font with a stealthy finish, screams performance even when the bike is parked. The rear end, sleek and minimal. The split seat design stays, but the cushioning has improved. Better comfort for both rider and pillion, especially for those long weekend rides. But design is just the start. Let's talk about what really matters to the engine. Bajaj has retained the fiery 199.5cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled, triple-spark engine. But for 2025, it's been refined even more. Power delivery is smoother, and throttle response is crisp. This engine now makes 24.5 PS of power at 9,750 RPM and 18.7 Nm of torque at 8,000 RPM. It's PS 6.2 compliant and now tuned for better low-end torque without compromising that top-end surge NS fans love. The gear ratios are optimized too. You get a strong pull in every gear, and the 6-speed gearbox continues to be slick and responsive. Fire up the bike and you'll hear right up an exhaust note that's been reworked. Deeper, throatier, and more muscular. Not obnoxiously loud, but just enough to turn heads when you pull up at a red light or pass someone on the highway. And when we say the NS200 is performance-oriented, we mean it. 0 to 60 km/h in just under 3.5 seconds. Top speed, around 140 km/h, which is more than enough for most street scenarios and short highway blasts. But what's most impressive is how stable the bike feels at high speeds. Credit goes to the perimeter frame, which remains one of the most rigid and balanced setups in this category. And now let's get into the real upgrade for 2025: suspension and ride dynamics. Bajaj has introduced upside-down forks at the front. Yes, USD forks on the NS200. It's a total game changer. The front end feels sharper, more connected to the road. Cornering confidence has gone up, and so has braking stability. At the rear, you still get the tried and tested monoshock, but it's been retuned for better rebound and damping. Whether you're tackling pothole-ridden city roads or leaning into a twisty hill climb, the NS200 now offers a ride that's way more mature and refined. Speaking of refinement, we've got to talk about the instrument cluster. The semi-digital console of the past, gone, replaced with a brand new fully digital LCD display. It's clean, modern, and packs in all the essentials: speedometer, tachometer, gear position indicator, fuel gauge, dual trip meters, average fuel economy, and even a clock. But that's not all. You now get Bluetooth connectivity via the Bajaj Ride Connect app. Call and SMS alerts, turn-by-turn navigation, and ride statistics are all available on the go. That's a huge step forward and exactly what riders in 2025 are looking for. Braking also sees a subtle but important upgrade. You still get 300mm front disc and 230mm rear disc, but now with dual-channel ABS standard across all variants. The bite is strong, progression is linear, and panic braking scenarios are handled with poise and confidence. It's not just about stopping fast, it's about stopping safe, and the new NS200 nails it. Let's not forget the wheels and tires. The 2025 model rides on 17-inch alloy wheels with 180 front and 130/70 rear tube loose tires. Grip levels are excellent, whether you're riding on wet roads, loose gravel, or clean tarmac. Bajaj is also rumored to introduce optional performance tires for those who want to take their NS to track days or weekend canyon runs. Now, what's it like to ride? In a word, addictive. The upright yet slightly aggressive riding posture makes it ideal for both commuting and weekend fun. Your wrists don't feel stressed, your back remains upright, and the seat height hovering around 805 mm makes it accessible for most riders. Whether you're filtering through traffic or opening the throttle on an open road, the NS200 delivers an engaging